Welcome to Q&A practice. Let's get started here with some Q&A. We'll start with the plaintiff attorney. Ready? Here we go. Didn't they have to have a contract with you? It isn't required. Did you have some understanding that the company was involved in several lawsuits? There was talk about that in the company. Was that a reason for your leaving? No, I left for the reason that I stated. All right. When you started with this company, did you know that it was involved in a lawsuit with the company that you left? I didn't really know that at the time. You had no knowledge, correct? That is correct. You don't know anything about the claims that had been incurred. That is correct. You seem to have a different recollection. I don't know what you are referring to. Did you have any understanding as to whether the two companies were involved in a lawsuit? Not at the beginning. Would you have left your position had you known? Yes, I believe so. Why is that? The position was much better. Okay. Did you have any understanding as to whether you were being asked to take a job because of your knowledge of what was happening in the claims department? Could you ask that question again? Never mind. Was there a period of time when you were happy working for your company? I don't really know that. You already asked me. Alright, we'll get back to that. Now let's practice with our transcript. And we will start with the plaintiff attorney. Ready? Here we go. Did you speak with anybody else at Ryder North Limited, or Ryder North China in preparation for the deposition today? No. Now, when I say Ryder North China, Ryder North Limited, you understand who I'm talking about? Yes, I do. All three of the defendants, the current defendants in the case. You understand that, correct? I understand. Okay. And by the way, if at any time you do not understand a question, please let me know. Sure. You're entitled to have a clear question, which I may not always be able to give you on the first try. Sure. Did you review any documents in preparation for the deposition today? Yes. What was the volume of documents that you reviewed? What do you mean by the volume of documents? Was it a great number of pages of documents or small number of pages of documents? Depends on how you define small and great. Can you identify any of the documents that you reviewed in preparation for the deposition today? The briefs, the expert report, obviously this document that we talked about, and the document you're referring to is Deposition Exhibit 1. Yes, the spreadsheet we just talked about with the sales information. I think that captures everything. And when did you review these documents? Was it this weekend? Yes. Okay. Now you refer to briefs that you reviewed. Do you remember specifically what briefs you reviewed? I don't remember the names. If you had some copies of them, I could take a look at them and tell you, yeah, I looked at that one, or didn't look at it. Do you remember the subject matter of the briefs? One of them had to do with affirmative defenses or something. Another one was a damages report. Gosh, I don't remember. Was the I'm sorry to interrupt. No, go ahead. Was the damages report by Rick Collins? Yes. All right, let's get back to our other Q&A material. start with plaintiff attorney. Ready? You left because you were not happy, correct? I left for a better position. Is the company that you work for now an insurance company? Our company is different from insurance. Why is that? You pay for what you want done. And where did you gain this understanding as to what the duties were of an insured? Based on my years in the business, I understand that there was a period of time during which your company was not able to pay its employees, correct? Yes. And was that immediately before you left? It was a few years before I left. And why didn't you leave at that time? I was loyal to the company. All right, that will conclude our Q&A practice.